So you guys want to know why I'm breadcrumbing, ghosting that female? She called me yesterday, and I don't feel like I need to call her back, man. That female get around, man. She's a 304, man. When I found that out, that was a turnoff for me, man. You know, when I got to the bar, like I said, it was a couple of nights ago, you know, I was drunk and stuff. And the guys in the bar, they were telling me, man, she's a 304, bro. She's been around. I was like, what? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I left her alone, man. I didn't call her back. I mean, I texted her back, man, a little bit. Like I said, I'm breadcrumbing it, man. What I mean by breadcrumbing it, it's like she texts you and you text her back like 2 hours later with just one text or something like that. I'm breadcrumbing it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm breadcrumbing her ass, man. I don't like messing with 304s, man. I could see if she was like really pretty, then maybe. But if she's a 4 and she's a 304, man, I can't. I'm a turn. Bruh, it's a turn off, man. Feel me? That shit is a turn off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you gotta go, bro. Kick your motherfucking incel up out of here. Fucking dumbass little incel. I can't stand incels, man. They come around, they talk a lot of shit. But nigga, you are in jail. You can't talk about me, nigga, because you don't get nothing. You don't even get fours, bro. But I don't like messing with 304s. I just left her alone, man. Matter of fact, I left her at the bar. She got really, really drunk. That was a turnoff for me right there, man. I was strike number one. Strike number two, she was talking about, well, I'm used to dating men who are 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, go with your men that are 6'4". I mean, 6'2", 6'3". Go with them. You know. But you got a nice smile. You got a nice smile. I like you. Yeah, I'm the exception to the rule, right? Some dude walked in, he was like 6'4" and shit. And she was like, ooh, look at him. I'm like, yeah, look at him. That was turning me off. I'm like, bitch, go with the 6'4" motherfucker. Oh, I forgot. He's already taken. He walked in with a female already. This is when I first met her, man. And she's talking about how she likes 6'3", 6'4". I'm like, go with those motherfuckers then. It kind of turned me off, man. So I'm not going to sell myself short. You see what I'm saying? Had to get rid of that damn incel, man. I'm not going to sell myself short, bro. I know who I am. I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? And she can't get away with that shit, bro. You feel me? She can't get away with that shit. I'm crumb ghosting her. She didn't call me today. She did not call me today. She did not text me today. I guess she fucking got the message. Like, I know maybe if she was prettier, then I would call her back. But bro, she's a 4, bro. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. Yeah, forget all that, man. And another thing, man, I don't mind women who go both ways, man. But she just a toy. Females who go both ways, man, they're just a toy, bro. They're nothing to take seriously, bro. She been with men and women, bro. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I like lesbian sex. I like when two women get it on, shit. But these women are nothing to. They just toys, man. They're nothing to marry. They're nothing to take seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna marry a bisexual woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll never do that. I'll have sex with one. But to me, she just was not good enough, or even she didn't look good enough to like really be pursuing like that, man. I'm strange like that, bro. I'm picky, man. If a female is a 3 or 4 and she's a 5 or a 4, I'm just gonna have to leave it alone, man. Looking forward to bigger and better things, man. You see what I'm saying? So she didn't text me today. She did not text me today. I guess she got the message, man. I'm not going back to that bar for a very long time, man. I ain't supposed to be going to no bars anyway, man. But you know, Kelcat, you know, I mean, shit. The thirst for sex get the best of me sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm thirsty for sex. I need sex sometimes. So I hit the bar up, man. And every time I go in there, I find a 3 or 4 in there, man. I told you niggas, man, I have been in and out of relationships my whole entire life, bro. Like, some of you fucking dirty incels come around my channel and say I've been incel my whole entire life. Like, bro, I've been in a relationship for like 12 years, man. Okay? If that female liked me, the female I was in a relationship with, on and off, okay, for 12 years, if she liked me, then another female is gonna like me, and then another female gonna like me. Maybe I got good features that are like some women like, man. Maybe I got good lips. Maybe I got good eye area. You know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't listen to like jealous men who can't get pussy on their own. So they come around and they want to talk shit in your comment section. I don't listen to them, bro. Jealous men have been fucking with me my whole entire life, man. Like, bitch, you mad because I'm better looking than you and you look like Scrooge McDuck, nigga? Shut your ass up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. No, I ain't going to no bar tonight, man. I'm good. I had a few drinks just recently, man. Tonight, man. I'm not drunk too much. Well, I'm a little tipsy, but I'm not hella drunk. I'm gonna go to the store and get me some chips, god damn it. I'm gonna get me some goddamn Doritos. I need me some chips. You know, had a few beers or whatever. and you need some Doritos, you know, to top it off. You feel me? But the thing is, man, you know, I'm not trying to be with a 304 for the rest of my life, man. Well, the thing is, let me tell you something real quick. I'm gonna start it back over to what I was saying. You know, I went to the bar with her. You know, on the way there, we were making out. We would stop and make out, stop and make out, stop and make out, all the way to the bar, man. And then when we got to the bar, the first thing she said was, "Oh, pretend like me and you don't know each other." I said, "Okay." She want to get in there and do her thing, right? I said, "Okay, go ahead." You know, I'll get in there, and there's some white females looking at me, you know, because the Hellcat done grown a beard. So, you know, females, they love beards and shit. And a lot of you incels, you don't understand that part of the game. You grow a beard, and females like that shit, right? I done grown a beard. I'm pretty buff, right? But I'm not that tall. I'm about 5'9", 5'10". But I work out, keep my body in shape, walking around with a pump, because I worked out that day. So I'm walking around a bar with a nice pump. You know what I'm saying? And some of them white girls in there, they was looking at me and shit, checking me out. And this bitch, she goes to the bar and gets hella drunk. I'm looking at her, man, and I'm like, damn, this bitch, she get hella drunk. So she come out of the bathroom, she leaning. I'm like, I don't want to fuck with this, bro. She done got too drunk, man. Especially if she's kicking it with a dude or something like that. You females, you can't get too goddamn drunk, because then I can't have sex with you if you're too drunk. I stopped drinking when I got to that bar. Matter of fact, I think I had like one more drink when I got to that bar. Or maybe it was two. I think I had two more drinks after that bar. I had two more drinks when I got to that bar. And that was it, man. I had like I had a beer and a Moscow Mule, which I shouldn't have had, because I don't really mess with hard alcohol, because you can't recover fast off a hard alcohol, right? So I had a couple of more drinks, and I'm feeling good. I'm not too drunk, but I'm drunk. You know, I got back to the spot, and I tried to make a video with you guys, but I was too drunk. So I went to sleep, and I woke up, and finally made that video about this female. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm gonna crumb ghost her, man, because I'm like, no. 7-Eleven, I would give her a second chance, but no, she gets no second chances with me. No, the is a 4. She gets no chances, no second chances with me. Maybe if she was a 6, I would give her a chance, you know, because Olive Oil, she's a 6. To me, she's attractive. You see what I'm saying? And she got a nice hourglass figure below the waistline, which I like. You know what I'm saying? I would give her a second chance. But this female that's a thought, a 304, and she's a 4 in looks, she gets no second chances with me, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know, she gets no second chances with me, bro. You know. You know, I don't fuck with females. You know, I mean, when I was drunk, yeah, I was like, I French kissed her. We was making out when I was drunk and shit. It's because, you know, Hellcat ain't had no putty in a while. So I was horny and drunk. So I started kissing her and stuff. It was good for a moment. But you know how it is, man. You get with a female that's below your looks level, you bust that nut, you totally think differently, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't like dealing with females that are below my looks level, man. You know, after you have sex with them or whatever, you know, you feel different after you bust that nut. You know, I've been with females that I will bust nuts with and feel good that I bust that nut. You see what I'm saying? Because the female, she was on my looks level. She was attractive, so I didn't have no regrets after I bust that nut. You feel me? Feel me? But that female that I was with, let me tell you something real quick. If I would have had sex with her and woke up the next day, I would have had regrets big time. Because once you're used to sleeping with a certain type of woman, I mean, once you get used to like sleeping with females that's on your looks level, you ain't gonna want nothing more, bro. My last girlfriend looked better than her. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, my last girlfriend, was in 2017 or something like that. But Kelcat, I've been on this paper chase, so I've been on this paper chase. So haven't been focused on women, but lately I've been hitting the bars up. I got that bad habit again because after the pandemic had happened, after Christmas, I picked up a few bad habits, and I go to the bars. I like the attention that some of these females give me. Even though they're not that pretty, I still like the attention. You feel me? I need to get some goddamn Doritos in this motherfucker. I need some Doritos in this motherfucker. Some goddamn Doritos. You see what I'm saying? He said, "Do you believe in stepdads?" I don't know, bro. That's up to you, man. Whatever floats your boat. He said the female got 12 kids with 4 other dudes. Man, that's up to you, bro. I'm not trying to tell you not to do nothing, man. But if you do something, man, that's all up on you, bro. If you want to date a woman, with 4 baby daddies, that's on you. That's not for me, man. If you do that, that will be called simping, bro. That will be called simping. Low value man stuff, bro. Only low value men put up with that, man. You feel me?
See how everybody's face.
What's up? How was the food? Good?
Good.
That's it, man.
Democrats agree. Conservative Republican Steve Garvey is the wrong choice for the Senate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My thing is, man, get your money up. and you won't have to be no stepdaddy. You know, the reason why let me tell you something real quick. The reason why dudes become stepdaddies is because they get with a female that's above their looks level, right? And they feel like they can't do nothing better, so they become a stepdaddy. Like a guy that's maybe he a 5 in looks, right? He get with a female that's a 7 or 8, right? The prettiest he has ever done. And he can't get no prettier than her, right? So he settles. He said, okay, this is the best looking woman I can get. She has a kid by another man, but she's a 7 or an 8 in looks. Okay, I'll settle with this, right? And she's this, she's that. She can suck dick real good. She can clean. She can cook. So they settle, man. I seen it happen with my mother's, my mother's ex-boyfriend. You know, my mother was the best that he could do, looks wise. Okay, looks wise. She was the best that he could do. So she settled. No, he settled because she looked better than all the other females that he can attract. Women, let me tell you something real quick. Women will date below their looks level only when they get knocked up and get left to be a single mother, and they ain't got no real other options. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time they would date a guy maybe on their looks level or below. But when they're, childless and hot, they got standards throughout the roof. When they get knocked up by a guy, that's Chad and Tyrone, they checking for you hard, man. Nah, man, if you got goals and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, man. You don't have to deal with no single mother, man. But if you ain't got no goals, bro, if you just straight up losing material or you ain't chasing the bag, man, single mothers is all you gonna get. And some guys said, fuck it, I'm just gonna be a stepdad. I don't wanna be a stepdad, bro. That's not me. I've been with a girlfriend. My last girlfriend had a daughter. She was a case from hell, bro. She was a case from hell. Nah, fuck all that. Nope. Fuck all that. No. No, nah. I'm having deja vu just thinking about the goddamn shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. If you're gonna be a stepdaddy, she better be fine as fuck. She better be an 8, 9, or a 10, or she better be at least a 7, at least that. Because if she's a 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, no. It's not worth the trouble, bro. If she looked like J-Lo, or if she looked like Kim K, yeah, I could be a stepdaddy. If she looked like Kim K, Kim K in her prime, yeah, I'll be a stepdaddy, but not to no female that looks like a goddamn 4, and at the same time she is a 3 or 4. No, she don't get no passes, bro. Females like that don't get no passes. They don't get no second chances, bro. Like this female that I'm ghosting right now. She gets no second chances with me, bro. No second chances. She's a 4 in looks. She's not, to me, I'm not that attracted to her. No thank you, baby. No thank you. Out of here, bro. Stop calling me. No. She had to be, let me tell you something. She got to be outstandingly good looking. She would have to be like a 8, 9, or a 10. Like I said, like for me to be a stepdaddy, she got to be like gorgeous, like drop dead, like something I never ever be able to sleep with. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Like I said, man, she would have to be eight. Man, or I'm not trying to be a stepdaddy. No. What time is it, man? Shit. I'm just saying, bro. Like this female that I was dealing with, I was so drunk, man, that the next day I totally regret kissing on her, man. I don't. The thing is, I don't like kissing a female on the fucking goddamn first meeting. But I was so horny and drunk. You guys gotta understand, females, they hear me. Get on me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know some of you incels, you'll come around, ain't no woman hitting on you, man. You incel. I'm like, bro, you gotta understand, it's been like that my whole entire life, where females that I'm really not really attracted to hit on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The female, she overweight. She don't work out. The only thing that she got going for her is her big ass titties. That's the only thing the female that I was dealing with the other night, that's the only thing she had going for her was those big old goddamn pierced titties. Her titties were pierced. When I took those titties out of the fucking shirt, okay, and I started sucking on them, I noticed that them fucking titties were fucking, they were fucking pierced, man. You see what I'm saying? Them titties were fucking pierced. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not into women who I don't find that attractive. You see what I'm saying? I'm not into women that after I bust a nut, I'm gonna have some regrets. You see what I'm saying? Some of you niggas understand what I'm saying. It's like you get with a female, you drunk or whatever, and she's not, what you're used to sleeping with. She's not like your ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And you sleep with her, you bust that nut, and you have a regret. You're like, God damn, why did I sleep with that female? I don't want to have a bad sexual experience, bro. You see what I'm saying? It was bad. I did that before, bro. Once you bust that nut, she looked different. That's why I'm ghosting her. That's why I'm ghosting her, bro. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to sleeping with females that I don't find attractive. Let me tell you who I find attractive. Olive oil. The female at 7-Eleven. And I've been telling you guys this. Some of you guys are new to my channel, but there's this female that's olive oil. She's young in her 20s. She's very slim. There's no fat on her at all, bro. She has a nice belly button. You know what I'm talking about? Those slim girls with the nice belly button, and they got the hourglass shape. Below the waistline. That's what I'm talking about. Now she's the one that I would like give a second chance to. She's the one that I would date. She's the one I would get into a relationship with, bro. She's like, what, 25? She's 25 years old. That's what I'm talking about. The female I was dealing with, she was 39. I told you guys she was 39 years old, bro. That's too old for me, man. I'm 44. I need something in her 20s, bro. And this female, she's from another country, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's from Mexico? But she got a body on her, man. I like she's Hispanic, And I'm gonna tell you straight up, guys, I like Hispanic and I like black women because of the curves, the curves, the curves below the waistline, bro. You know, I like curves. I don't care about the titties, bro. And that's what the female had. You know, the other night, man, she had nothing but big ass breasts. That was the only thing she had going for her. And I can't believe I made out with that female, bro. I can't believe I made out with her. It's ugh. And she called me. It was yesterday, man, and she was just, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I got too drunk and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, you done already fucked up. First of all, you were 3 or 4 because the guys in there, they was telling me that you was a 3 or 4. They asked me, did I come in with her? And I told them straight up, yeah, I did come in with her. She was like, oh man, she used to mess with what's his name, and then what's his name. And that turned me down, bro. I was drunk at the same time, and that turned me off, man. And then I told the dude, I was like, look, she told me that, you know, to pretend that me and her, we don't know each other. You know, the dude started laughing so goddamn hard, bro. He basically was bending over. He stayed down there for at least like about 30 seconds, just laughing and chuckling. And that turned me off, bro. I'm like, God damn, I don't want to be the laughing stock in this motherfucker, right? He laughing because he know what she about, right? She's a fucking 3 or 4. So then, like I was turned off, and then I was looking at her from a distance, and I saw her like drinking away. And she went to the bathroom and she came out and she was leaning. I was like, God damn, this bitch is drunk. Let me get the fuck out of here. I left, man. I can't fuck a bitch who's super drunk like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, she knows she fucked up, man. I'm not gonna even like text her no more. No matter of fact, I only text her when I was leaving the bar. You see what I'm saying? That was it. That was the only time I text her. Like, hold on, like you just gonna get drunk like that to the point where you don't even recognize me? She didn't even recognize me. I didn't get close to her or nothing like that, man. I saw her from a distance, and I thought she was gonna see me from a distance, but I could see her eyes wondering. I'm like, God damn, this bitch, she done got so goddamn drunk. And not only that, she was just talking about tall dudes over 6 foot tall, how she usually would date these type of dudes, but since I got a good smile, she's gonna fuck with me and this and that. I'm like, you know what? Go with your tall dudes. Go with your dudes who are 6'3", 6'4". Go with them. And I told you there was a dude that walked in. He was like 6'4" or something like that. And she was just like, oh, look at that guy. And I'm like, well, you know what? Go be with that motherfucker. Oops, he already got a girlfriend already that's on his arm. And she went over there to talk to the dude. His girlfriend got irritated. I looked at the look on his girlfriend's face. I'm like, stop, you know, whatever. Just stop. And so, like, you know, I'm not gonna trip on her, man. The bitch was like, she was like 5'2", okay? I'm like, bitch, you like 5'2". I'm like 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, but you're taller than me, so it's all good. I said, yeah, it's all good. By the time I was drunk, man. It wasn't registering in my head quickly. You see what I'm saying? I was thinking in my head, fuck this bitch, fuck this. That's what I was thinking in my head. Hit that pussy. Don't worry about what she's saying right now about these tall dudes up out here. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, go ahead. Go with your tall dudes. You see what I'm saying? That's why I always try to keep myself in shape. You know, I work out. I keep my body buff or whatever. And some females, they make a exception to the rule. I won't date no 5'9", 5'10" dude unless he got a nice looking face. So then when they meet me and they see me only 5'9", 5'10", then all of a sudden that 6'2", 6'3" dude go out the window. All of a sudden, I'll make an exception for you because you got a nice smile and you're good looking. And yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. But don't say that in my face, though. If you like a dude that's like 6'2", 6'3", I'm going to take that offensive, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm be like, hold on. Go back to your 6'2" dude. Now that's what you know. What pissed me off. It was getting me mad, even though I was drunk. You know, on the next day when I started thinking about it, and all the memories start coming back to my head because I was so drunk. I was drunk, man. Right now I'm a little tipsy, but I'm not drunk. But I'm saying like the next day I started thinking about it in my head. Like, hold on, this bitch done disrespected me. Talking about she usually like dudes who are like 6 foot, 6'3", 6'4", and this female is like 5'2". Okay, that was her height, right? But she was like, you got such a nice smile, and you know what, bro? I went along with it because I was drunk and I was horny, and I just ignored everything she goddamn said. Even though it was getting me pissed off to the highest point of hostility, you know, I was so drunk. I just, all the shit she was saying to me, it was going like over my head, out of my fucking goddamn ear, out of my ear. It was just like going in out of my ear. Like, okay. Next day, I was like, hold on, you know, she disrespected me, bro. You know, she disrespected me, bro. You feel me? So that's why I'm crumb ghosting her, bro. Like, you know, don't say that to a dude talking about, you know, you normally go with guys that are like 6'2", 6'3", and then a motherfucker that's like 5'10", you gonna tell that to his face? Or 5'9" or whatever. I'm between 5'9" and 5'10". That's my height. Like 5'9" and a half. So I'm 5'10" when I wear some goddamn good shoes, goddamn it. Like got that extra half an inch. But what I'm saying is like, you know, don't say that to a man that you normally go after dudes who are 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", but I'll make an exception for you because maybe you good looking in the face, right? Or maybe you're just handsome, right? You see what I'm saying? Don't tell that motherfucker that shit to your face. And don't tell him your sexual orientation. Because this female, she went both ways, okay? She like men and women. I told you guys this last night. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell him you go both ways because he could like, oh, man, I can't mess with her, man. She go both ways. She like men and women. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, man, I went to the bar and the dudes, they were laughing at me. Oh man, you know who she was fucking with, bro? Oh man. And then she told me that she kissed a dude that I knew there. Some dude, I forgot to tell you guys this, man. And there was some other shit that was going down and I had forgot about. And I forgot to tell you guys that she told me she kissed the dude that I knew. And she looked at me and she said, he's a great kisser. And I was like, oh, that's not cool. That I see this guy around all the time, man. I never hung out with him or nothing, man. But I see him at bars and I say what's up to him every now and then. So I'm like, this broad get around the whole entire bar. So I said, man, I don't want to be like messing with no 304, bro. Like, that it just turned me off. It just like, okay. And then she texted me, was it yesterday? And I just gave her some crumbs. I mean, I gave that bro some crumbs. I text one time, twice. maybe twice, and she kept trying to text me and get me into a conversation. So I gave her some breadcrumbs, man. Like, okay, it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead. You know, do what you got to do. You feel me? That's why I'm breadcrumbing her, bro. Like, I don't want that, man. Now let me tell you something. I'll make an exception. Like, if she looked like olive oil or something like that, if she was more attractive, then I'll make an exception. I would have called her back. But since she's not that attractive to me, I'm not gonna call her back. I'm just gonna ghost her. Ghost her. That's it, bro. I'm just gonna ghost her. You know what I'm saying? Man got standards out here, man. I'm not gonna just settle for any old thing, bro. And plus, I like to work out and stuff. If she was able to become my girlfriend, she couldn't, because I like to work out. I like to go to the gym and shit, man. I like to keep my body in shape. So me and her lifestyle would fucking clash. A person that don't work out and a person that does work out, that's not a good lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You know. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm tired. What time is it? It's like 10. It's like 8 something. Like 8:11, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I love to get laid every now and then. I love sex. You feel me? But I like to enjoy sex, bro. You see what I'm saying? I like to enjoy sex. I like to once I release an orgasm, I like to feel like after the sex, I feel like I don't want to feel like I had regrets. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sleep with a female that you're not attracted to, but you're doing it because you're horny, the next day you're gonna have some regrets about that. You're like, damn, I did not want to sleep with her. You're gonna wake up the next morning like, damn, get off me. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I did not mean that. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I want to enjoy who I'm having sex with. I told you guys I done had sex with females that I didn't enjoy it afterwards. Like, when it was happening, it was good, but then afterwards, it was like, okay, I regret this. I'm not gonna call her no more. I'm gonna ghost her. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, get with females who you enjoy to have sex with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be doing it just because you're horny. You feel me? Because you're gonna have regrets the next day. You're gonna be like, damn, I done busted that nut, and now I don't feel like I want to call her back again. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. You guys have a good night. You guys have a good night.